Most people live their life on autopilot. What I mean by that is most people aren't even making the conscious decision to do the things they do in their day-to-day life. This is sad. You lose so much from life when you don't pay attention. Now, I'm not going to pretend I pay full attention to my experience every second of my life, because I don't. But being aware of the fact that you're usually not paying attention is already a step in the right direction. By making conscious decisions in your life, you can remove a lot of suffering. Instead of just doing the things you've been doing for your entire life, question them. You'll find that you have a lot of unintentional routines that you just keep doing. But by being aware of them, you can control whether you let them into your life. People spend too much time thinking about what was or what will be, instead of being present. Instead of thinking about an embarrassing moment over and over, realize you can't change the past, so don't dwell on it. No matter how many times you relive that moment, it won't change what happened. Similarly, you don't have control over the future either. You don't have control over whether you complete a goal or get a bad grade on a test. The only thing you have control over is the present. So by spending all of your time thinking about the past or future, you completely ignore right now. If all you think about is what you want from the future, you'll never have time to appreciate what you already have, what you've already accomplished. Instead of dreaming about having completed your goals, being a billionaire, whatever, focus on the present, what you can change, what you can do to go down that path. Similarly, with having completed a test and waiting for the results, there's no point in worrying whether you got a good grade or not. No matter how hard you think, that grade's not going to change because you thought about it. Realize you have no responsibility or reason to worry. I'm not exaggerating when I say being able to mindfully control your attention is a superpower. When you can focus on one thing, you'll succeed. Elon Musk is the richest person in the world because that's all he does. His life is work. Also, by being mindful of the present, you can avoid unwanted conflict. When you're not mindful and in control of your decisions, if someone fights you, you're more likely to fight back. But by being in control of your decisions, you can realize that fighting won't do any good. By being aware of your own emotions, you can learn to control them. Another benefit of being mindful in your life is feedback. When you get a bad grade on your test, instead of letting monkey brain take over and getting angry about it, a mindful person can look at what they did wrong so they are better prepared for next time. When the next test comes, your grade might not even go up, but then you can realize that what you changed from the first test to this test wasn't the correct change. However, this mindfulness eventually pays off. They end up changing the right things, studying for a specific amount of time, using flashcards, whatever, and it ends up working well. They get a good grade, whereas the person on autopilot just keeps getting a bad grade. Many of the things I just discussed are the benefits of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation, to put it simply, is training your brain. By taking a couple minutes out of your day to focus on the experiences of now, you can hone your attention. And the experiences of now aren't limited to your 5 senses. They include your thoughts. And by attentively looking at what your thoughts are, you can better understand and therefore control them. By training your brain to notice itself, when it comes time for real-world application, you can notice your emotions, thoughts, whatever, and decide what to do about it. Editing Patrick here. The meditation app I use is called Waking Up. If you're new to meditation, I recommend the introductory course. It goes over all of the fundamentals of meditation way better than I ever could. Anyways, back to the video. The outline for the script is written in Notion, and part of Notion is free AI tools. So this is the summary of this video, written by Notion AI. Practicing mindfulness and being present can drastically improve our quality of life and relationships. It helps to reduce stress, improve focus, and contribute to a better understanding of our own emotions. Being present allows for better decision-making, control over attention, avoidance of unwanted conflict, and better understanding and control of our emotions. Pretty good. That is all. That is all. That is all. That is all.